What is e-invoice? GST Council on 13 December 2019 has brought in new compliance, namely e-invoicing. Companies falling under this category will have to submit their invoice details as soft copy into Invoice Registration Portal or IRP to generate e-invoices. Does e-invoice apply to your organization? By 1st October 2020, companies having revenues of Rs 500 crores or more are to become e-invoice compliant. Beginning 1st Jan 2021, all companies having more than 100 plus crores turnover has to comply towards e-invoice process. And by 1st April 2021, all GST registered companies B2B invoices will be brought under its ambit with no exemptions whatsoever in terms of turnover. This essentially means all Indian companies, irrespective of their sizes, have to become e-invoice ready by 1st April. Of course, there are exempted errors in this list like BFSI sector including NBFCs, passenger transportation service, GO transportation agencies, multiplex screens and all SEZ units, and this list could change in the future based on future GST meetings and any pushback from the industries. How do I become compliant? Let's break this down into simple steps so that it is easy to follow. Step 1. First, try and understand if your company is required to become e-invoicing compliant or does it fall under exempted category. Step 2. Validate your current invoices and compare with e-invoice requirements. Look into the possibility of making changes to the current invoices wherever required. It may be possible but could be costly and time-consuming. Whether you are able to make changes to the current invoices or not, look for the service provider who can support in either situation. Step 3. Shortlist invoicing solution providers who can make your company compliant with relatively less time and provide robust solution which can handle large volume of invoices in the present and should be scalable in near future as your company grows. Step 4. Based on the solution, your company shortlist and the type of ERP tool, it might take anywhere between 2 days to few weeks for it to be implemented, which works in sync with your present ERP or accounting tools. Step 5. Once the solution is successfully implemented, you can now start generating e-invoices without any hassles and your company is now compliant with e-invoice process as per GST regulations. How does the solution work? It is easier to visualize than all talks. So let's jump into the process right away and see for ourselves how the solution actually fits into the overall context for making your company e-invoice compliant. Let us look at one among many solutions that are available for companies to choose from. The method we are going to look at is called REST API. Step 1. Your present ERP or accounting generates the invoices in the format as suggested by IRP. Step 2. Your files are securely transferred into web portal through API call. Web portal validates your profiles for a mismatch. If any discrepancy found, then it is sent back to seller for further correction and re-upload. If found satisfactory, then your invoices are further sent to IRP portal. Step 3. The IRP processes your invoices and performs following actions. Generates e-invoices, generates QR code for each invoice which can be used by seller to further print their invoices, attaches digital signature to all the invoices. Step 4. The web portal then picks the e-invoices with all relevant information from IRP and transfers it back to your present ERP or accounting tool in a secure and real-time basis. Step 5. The seller can then decide to print these e-invoices by using QR code and share it with their prospective buyers along with digital signature. How do I select the right solution or software for my company? Few things to keep in mind before you shortlist the ideal software or product for your company. Based on your present tools, share the details of current system and invoices, and the e-invoice solution provider should be able to offer you a solution that considers your current system capabilities. Based on your company's size, as you would have experienced, there is no single solution that fits all. The solution provider should come up with appropriate package which can not only handle the present volume but should be upgradable in near future as your company grows rapidly, and that should be cost-effective too. Obviously, you would not want to pay for a solution that is an overkill for your requirement and is not cost-effective. Based on convenience, there are at least 3 major options the solution provider can offer you at the moment. First is through API call. Second option is SFTP, and the third is manual. For sake of simplicity, let's say API call is the secured, convenient and update of your e-invoices happens in real-time basis and hence much more convenient and suitable for large organizations. Manual is where company uploads the invoices in Excel or CSV format manually to web portal and is suitable for medium-sized organizations. And you can say SFTP is somewhere in the middle and is best suited for medium to large organizations. How does VastCommerce E-Invoicing Solution fits here? VastPRO Technologies is unique with vast experience in working with both proprietary and open source solutions, which is enviable. Our robust solution addresses all the features which are required to make your company compliant in addition to customized offerings as per individual business requirements, not only on the software side but can also extend its knowledge and support related to taxation and other compliance areas for your business. So, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and schedule a one-to-one live call with our experts to understand our offerings by signing up from our website, or feel free to call us in.